Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Hometown Heroes, number 98. We're closing in on that 100, and when we get to 100, we're going to have a throwdown. We're going to have a real party. We're here this morning to honor this young man, and Mervyn, you're going to tell us about this gentleman here.
We met Pastor Kevin about 5 years ago, and we were having some problems, and Pastor Kevin said to us, look, what do you want to do? Just tell me what you want to do and I'll get it done. There's quite a few things that we do, that Pastor Kevin has been doing. We deal with the homeless. That's our biggest priority right now.
So you're a minister?
I am, yeah.
And where's your church?
It's Franklin Community Church, and we meet in Johnson Elementary School. We don't have a building, we have a community center, and we have a group home, and our resources are spent on the community instead of on a building.
So tell me about your program and what it is that this man is so excited about.
Well, about 5 or 6 years ago now, our church started doing business as called Franklin Community Development. So we deal with housing, which is transitional housing to permanent housing. So we have a homeless shelter. We've been doing an emergency shelter for about 6 years. Recently we received a grant, and so since July of this year, we've put 21 families or individuals who were homeless into permanent housing.
Oh, wow.
With that
Congratulations.
grant. And so that's the housing component. The O is occupational training. We go to jails and do a program called Jobs for Life. Then the P is prisoner care, because we're in the jails in Nashville. We have a ministry on death row. We've actually ordained one of the death row inmates. He's a pastor of our church now, and we helped him start a church on death row. And so you have housing, occupational training, prisoner care, and then the E is education.
What motivated you to start these programs and to help people like Mervyn and go into prisons? Where did that come from?
Well, it came from God, ultimately.
Amen.
We feel like that's what God called us to do. Philosophy in church was it's really more important what you do during the week than what you do on Sunday.
Amen.
And so we're a ministry that has church on Sunday instead of a church that has ministries.
You're a difference maker.
Well, I appreciate it.
And this man here's a different look. He's got a check for you
All right.
to help you with your ministry.
Well, thank you so much.
And being a former driver, I'm huge. I love trophies, and you gotta have a trophy. That's number 98, Hometown Hero, and we're closing in on that magic number of 100. And thank you for being here today, and we'll see you down the road.